I've been doing some shopping, you know, trying to get my business, doing what I'm doing. I got a lot of people, you know, buying shit and shit locally, right? I'm so busy locally that shit, I ain't even had no shit to put up on no websites or nothing. So I don't even have a website up selling nothing because shit is just doing well here, right? And I was like, okay, it's a good thing. So I had to go and now I'm buying stuff to keep up with the goddamn orders and shit, right? Cool. I come back home, I'm relaxing and shit, right? And my husband dozes off on the couch next to me. I come upstairs and then soon as I'm getting ready to jump in the shower, I get a fucking email and I'm like, what the fuck? Right? So I hurry up and open the email, especially who it came from. I was like, this must be some emergency. Some shit must be popping. You know, something must be going. And then I read it, but then I read the whole shitload. And then I realize I am in a motherfucking email list, right? So I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I go to look at the names in this list and I'm like, who in the fuck is this nigga? And why is this, you know, brother, I'm not gonna say your name, and I don't have no problem with this brother. I don't even have a problem with the other people I don't know, but I most definitely don't have a problem with this brother. I'm like, but why is he in this list? Then I realized you's a thirsty ass, searching for attention ass, bitch ass nigga. And who y'all want to know what I'm talking about? First of all, Ebony Man, that's you. AKA, you know, Stupidity Exodus. And then I find you under a whole nother name, bitch. Let me tell you something, nigga. I'm not Sasa Ray. If you want to test me like I'm fucking Sasa Ray, nigga, I promise you, by the end of this shit, you gonna be a Sasa Ray. You understand what I'm telling you? I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm so heated. I cannot believe this. So why am I so heated? Number one, I get an email and I truly was like, oh, this sister reached out to me. Bam. And then I realized, well, no, that's what it wasn't. But cool. No big deal, right? And then I go to see, wait a minute. We got some shit popping off. And why am I even in this shit? And then I realized this nigga is a sneaky bitch ass nigga. He got all of us in this shit, right? So I'm like, wait a minute. We got Minister Jap. Minister Jap pulled out to build his shit months ago. You know, we got people on here making moves and everybody showing love to them. I most definitely understand a person who said, Bomb, you know, I'm doing my thing. We did what the hell, you know, we set out to do. Now we gonna rock and do our own individual things. Bomb, you could come over, show some love, boom, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But I'm like, wait a minute. We got Chris Law, you know what I'm saying? And then when I saw Cynthia, let me say, when I saw Cynthia's name in this list, bitch ass nigga, I remember Cynthia asking you long time ago to stop emailing her. Motherfucker, you mean to tell me you emailed that woman and you emailed her while emailing me and the rest of us? See, I don't play those fucking games. If somebody say, don't email me, nigga, if you gonna email them, you bitch ass nigga, you a bitch if you do, but then you most of a bitch, you more of a bitch if you add me to that motherfucking email. That lady asked you to leave her alone. You understand what I'm saying? So it seems like you don't know boundaries, but you're going to learn some motherfucking boundaries after this. I've always recognized you don't understand boundaries. You come in my fucking area, you tell people about your new video while in the midst of me doing what the fuck I do. Then not only do you share the link, but you expect them to go right then and there when they're in my area. So we're going to take care of that. We're going to make sure you ain't putting no motherfucking links no more. Then I realized that you tried to get in where you don't fit in. See, you think just because some of us don't really, we're not talking to each other so much anymore, you think there's a issue there. See, grown adults understand that you ain't got to have a beef going, you know, just because you're not talking no more. Right? I might have an issue with something somebody did, but you know, a little bit of time, that's all it takes is a little bit of time for everybody to put everything in perspective. And then just like family, motherfuckers tend to come back together. right? It just might take a little time. But I noticed you decided to get in where you don't fit in, and then you tried to make the wedge even larger. And I know you're doing that because why in the fuck would you email me while emailing some of these people who you know right now we're not really fucking with each other like that? Why would I end up being on the list with some of these people? I'm listening to you, you know what I'm saying? When I decide to listen to your video, which nigga, you put up a video that's 45 minutes, but you only talk for 5 minutes. And the rest of the motherfucker is this whack ass music. Now, I'm not saying your music taste is whack. Yes, I am, nigga. But that's showing you, right? You might not listen to my type of music. I definitely don't listen to that elevator ass bullshit you playing over there back to back. Cool. My thing is this, though. If your title is one thing, why in the fuck are you hashtagging everybody in the motherfucking world in this shit? Why are you making it seem like you're talking about something you're not? Why? I don't get it. You don't know how to do drama? Well, nigga, you better learn, because this video is about to smack your ass down. This is like slap your mama, bitch. That's what this video is. This is me being your mama, smacking you down. And if you bring your mama in this shit, I'm going to smack that bitch down, you ragged ass nigga, because you was a messy ass bitch. You like a whole bitch. You a whole bitch out here. You not like, look, even these black manosphere men are more men than you bitch ass nigga, because you just one of them nigga who haven't found your spot nowhere. You just go around saying this bullshit. You got them whack ass videos over there, and you are, I don't even understand it, nigga. You got a huge ass following on a whole nother name, on a whole nother portion of YouTube. What the fuck is you doing over here? Trying to start mess. This is what I'm trying. I asked you a fucking question and you tried to get, you caught a little hissy fit. I asked you valid questions. How in the fuck, you 45 minutes into a video, you in the chat, right? And I have to, you in the chat talking about, hey, well, if you missed what I said, go back to the beginning. I'm like, okay, I know he gonna tell me that because that's what he does in all of them. I scroll back and shit, right? And you only speaking for less than 5 minutes, but you 45 minutes in a video? You 45 minutes in the video? Why don't you just tell people it's a music playing ass video with you talking for about a minute or two? Why don't you tell motherfuckers that? You have to know through your, remember when you talk about STL and the numbers and all that shit? Well, maybe we should start paying attention to your numbers, because we all know clicks don't mean shit no more, right? It's watch time. That's why you got all that fucking music playing, hoping that people sit their ass over there and listen to that bullshit. Now I'm gonna come, because I'm hoping you in this chat area, nigga, because I don't like spanking motherfuckers when they ain't around. So if you're not around now, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch you. Because, see, I don't have a problem with nobody basically here on YouTube, right? A lot of us have come together in back chats and we have spoken. Some of us, we still chilling, but we don't have no ill wills to one another. And I realize, nigga, that you emailing, right? I'm thinking you emailing me. You just sharing some shit with me. I made a little comment back to you, right? I ain't think it was nothing serious. I thought I could take a little swipe at somebody, but then I realized, wait a minute. This nigga here has a whole shitload of motherfuckers on this list. And most of it didn't give you permission to put us on the list, especially with the nonsense that you're doing. See, a list where you just sharing your little link, cool, right? If I open it, if I have time, I'll open it, and I know you're gonna have a link to one of your videos, and then I'll go click it, go give your thumbs up, and move on my motherfucker way you with them lazy ass fucking videos you put up. I don't even know who in the fuck that is talking, right? Because that's not your real voice. Not you, nigga. I found your channel, right? Because I subscribed to a nigga. I decided to be bold. See, I already know. First of all, I already knew you was Stupidity Exodus. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you can ask anybody. In fact, I used to call you out all the time. Because, see, I ain't scared. I mean, and like you did nothing but reinvent yourself through a name. See, but the worst thing about this shit is, nigga, the things that people don't like about you is a part of you. So no matter what name you under, that shit that make us recognize who you are is still you. That nigga who think you could check motherfuckers. You could tell people what to do. You could tell people where to go. You could tell people who not to listen to and who to listen to. See, remember we had that problem when you told me, nigga, under your stupidity ex's name, that I did the best dick sucking you've ever seen. Let me tell you something. Okay, because I took that as a fucking insult, and it was easy for me to let it go, right? Because you scattered, you changed your whole fucking name after that. But see, my thing is this: if you really saw me suck a dick, nigga, you right, it would have been the best dick sucking you ever saw. See, you got the right one, bitch. You got the right one. You can't shame me about no sucking of no dick. Nobody gonna shame me about my pretty pussy. Nobody. You got the right bitch. I don't know. You've been chasing these sorceries and you chase after these women who aren't even fucking with you. Them women trying to take care of their children, trying to make their money on YouTube. And I don't even know. Like, I get where you might make a video about them and their circumstances. I just don't get it. Why you bitch ass niggas chase after these women and tear them down. That woman, there's two of them. They are nowhere like Sasha. Nowhere, in no way. First of all, Sasha didn't have that many children, right? So they're not in the same in that regard. Then on top of that, I have not, in the 3 years I've been here, seen these women lie, manipulate for no money. They're over there showing their lives and their children, and they are making money because there are people who like what they're doing. And nothing is wrong with that, right? I understand. I did a video on you have so many children and that shit could be harmful. But even my video wasn't to really tear them down. My video was to say, hey, for you younger women who don't, the young women who might be watching, hey, this shit not as easy as they making it seem. You're only catching a little clip of a moment in their lives. And you might not want to go down that track. That's a teaching moment. But you were over there like a whole bitch. I ended up having a problem with Sasha, right? Because of the bullshit that bitch was doing. So yes, you're right. You're right. It was a lot of people that came together to stop that bitch from doing what she was doing. But see, you nigga, now you about to have everybody come together to stop you from being a bitch that you are. I don't think you want that though. Because see, when we came together, baby, I don't know if you know what the Viper Pit is, bitch. Right? Because I never thought that you was really a part of us. I always noticed you on the sideline, just reaping the benefits, right? To an extent, but not really being a part. And that's on you, right? It's okay if people don't want to claim Viper Pit and all that shit. I'm cool with it, right? But yeah, you reap the benefits, but now you have decided, I think that you can come in and attack because you see a break in the Viper Pit, but I don't see a break in the Viper Pit. I see that the Viper Pit has they got a group over there that decided to do what they wanted to do, right? As the adults that they are and can, and as the group that went over there, right? Based on what people are doing, we don't all agree with everything everybody's doing. So people just parted away. But if we come back together, nigga, which ain't no problem. In fact, we're thinking about doing it now. We're going to do a family fucking reunion very soon. That's right, everybody. I just got to reach out to everybody to make sure that everybody in the family who may have parted ways for some crazy bullshit, that we could come together and party. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens in families. Family, there's people who don't like each other in families, but that don't mean they can't come back together. And especially on a nigga like you right now, I think you had said some bullshit on every fucking body. I hope Nobody in this clique or whoever been, there's nobody, right? You have took swipes at every fucking body. And that's cool, right? Do what you do. But see, when you start emailing us, that's when I think it's more on a personal level. You're trying to tell motherfuckers what not to do, what they can do, what they shouldn't do. Yeah, and then you say the stupidest motherfucker shit. I think it's clever, but then I'm an old bitch. Nigga, when you talking about your granny and shit like that, I'm thinking, nigga, my granny didn't even say that shit. How far back you had to reach for that shit? I thought it was funny, but I don't think you think, I think you think you're funnier than you are. It don't take much to, make me laugh, nigga, because I started realizing, wait, where that nigga get that shit from? Like my granny say, what doesn't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. I'm thinking this nigga and his granny sure wash a whole lot of fucking clothes. But this bitch, a mother, what, she a housekeeper or some shit? The fuck, what kind of dirt was in the motherfucking clothes that wouldn't come out in the wash, but you had to take an extra rinse, motherfucker, to come out? And I thought it was funny, but nigga, you keep reusing it. Like, in order for you to be funny, you have to come up with some shit, you know what I mean? And it don't even have to be like funny, funny, funny. It might even be corny funny, right? Like the shit you've been doing. What doesn't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. That's corny funny. But nigga, if you keep reusing that shit, then it's no longer even corny funny. Now it just becomes corny, right? You your own worst enemy, nigga. But now, based on what especially that shit. See, you ain't gonna come for me. Not ever. I ask you a fucking question. Like you could ask me questions. You have asked me questions. I could pull up email where you questioning my integrity, and I have a discussion with you, right? I have emails where I'm explaining shit to your punk ass. I don't even know why the fuck I did it. Out of respect, I asked you a question, and that bullshit response you gave me. Right? But see, that wasn't your first time. But I guess you feel like you could do that. But bitch, no, you can't do that. You're not gonna do that to me and get away with it. So you could do what you want. Consequences will cost you though. I will reach out to STL, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I will reach out to Warren, nigga. And by the time we fucking through, nigga, you will be roasted like you've never been roasted before. You'll be the laugh of this YouTube shit. Because you corny anyway. All we have to do is shine a motherfucking light on your corny. Now, I don't know who you think you playing with. Right? I don't know why. You's an invisible, fake ass bitch. At first, you was invisible with the corny ass voice. Well, Bomb, I don't even know, Bomb. I don't even know why. Why, Bomb? Why you go up there and listen to what ShashaRae is saying? You're giving her views and she's making millions of dollars. Bomb, let me pinch my nose and do it again. Bob, what's going on, Bob? Why are you over there, Bob? Why are you doing it, Bob? Chris Law, Mr. Chris Law, why are you over there listening to that person, Chris Law? And my thing is this, bitch ass nigga. For you to even see any of us anywhere, that means you yourself was there. So who the fuck do you think you are where you can go where the fuck you want to go, but nobody else can? I don't know you. I never searched you up to try to find you. But that doesn't go both ways, does it? Nah. Nope. I'm quite sure if you wanted to, you could tell everybody who I am. But let me tell you, my address is 328 Stonebridge Boulevard, Newcastle, Delaware, bitch. 700. Wait, what is it? 7? No, that's the New Orleans zip. 19720. Nigga, you want to send me some motherfucker real mail, nigga? Send it. I've already been doxxed, bitch. Right? But even before that, see, the thing is, I've always been known. And people didn't care where I really live. Nobody give a fuck about that. You being entertained. People was having fun. Nobody cared when nobody fucking lived. I've been showing my fucking house since forever. My kids used to be tiny, running around, and motherfuckers watch me and my husband and my entire family. So yeah, you got the right one, baby. Right? So no, I was never on no hidden ass shit. In the city I live in, motherfuckers know me. You want to know what they know me as? Miss Lavanya. That's right, motherfucker. That's right. That's my motherfucking name, bitch. So like I said, you got the right one, baby. That motherfucker squirrel, I got a squirrel in my house, y'all. I don't know how to, that motherfucker is smart. Squirrels are smart. And they babies, we think they came through the chimney, fell out because they tiny. I just heard that I get that motherfucker be scammed because he fast. All I see is the tail when he running. You need to get him out. I put traps down and all kinds of shit. Can't catch that motherfucker. Anyway, we're gonna catch him. I'm gonna get a cat. We're gonna borrow the neighbor's cat or something because we caught one. Right? It was a baby squirrel. Shit. Anyway, let me come and see what y'all talking about. I had, before I read any messages and shit, I had to get what I need to say off my chest, and this motherfucking goddamn squirrel scared me just now. I know I heard him. Motherfucker, oh Lord have mercy, motherfucker live in my bedroom, yo. And I can't find nothing there. I just know I be hearing shit. Probably in the walls or something, I don't know. Okay, anyway, Ebony Man, I don't know what your problem is, right? But you might be just the motherfucker to make the whole Viper pit come back together. Just to roast your ass. I don't think first of all, take me, and this is my one and only request. And if you don't do what I say, if you try to disrespect me like you did Miss Cynthia, nigga, I promise you will regret that shit. You gonna take me off that motherfucking list? You better take Miss Cynthia off that list. She already made that request even before any of the bullshit happened. I remember myself her asking you to take her off that fucking list. So how in the fuck is she on an email list? In fact, how about you do this? You take everybody, anybody who want to, I think everybody want off the list because you have misused the list. I thought you was talking to me. This nigga said, y'all, it was long as fuck. It was a long ass message. I go to read it because I'm going to be honest, I don't read email like that, right? Especially from certain accounts. But if I ain't got nothing to do and I get a notification, I might just open that shit. I get an email and I'm reading this shit and I didn't understand none of it. I'm like, who beefing? So I asked him, I was like, well, damn, I'm late on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, send me the link. The nigga sent me a link to a video over a month old. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga. You talking about some shit that happened a month ago? Because I'm trying to understand, were you just trying to get me to give you a view? Because that link you sent me didn't have nothing to do with what the fuck you was talking about. You bum ass nigga. Thirsty ass for views ass nigga. Let me come see what's going on. Because y'all know if he in here, I'm going to be up all night. Okay. Okay, how's everybody doing? Let's see. Hey, what's up, the beauty? What's up? I am who I am. Princess, what's going on? Brandy, how you doing? Why nobody can't see what you saying? Somebody what? Wait, she must have, wait, I blocked. Oh, you blocked his head. Y'all listen, this is the mother, this might be what the Viper pit need. A nigga for us to roast, because I can't take this shit. The beauty, it was your email that I got, and like when I got the email and I saw your name, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, that's the beauty? And I go to open it, and then I see what you were talking about. I'm like, wait a minute. I look and see everybody that's on the list, and I'm thinking, wait the fuck a minute. Like, first of all, I know for a fact, without a doubt, and you tell me if I'm lying right now, Cynthia, I know goddamn well you asked him last year to take you off that goddamn email list. I know it. I know it. I remember you asking him. You didn't say it mean. You said it in a nice way. Hey, remove me from this list. So when I saw your name on this list, and I'm on the list, right? And we all haven't been talking. I start thinking to myself, if this nigga's trying to start some shit where there is no shit. You're trying to start fires where there is no fire, right? And I'm thinking, wait, what the fuck is going on? Did you see why is your stuff not some of y'all not y'all stuff not coming up? I'm gonna have to give y'all wrenches there. I'll give me a second. But let me say this. I need to know why. There was some motherfucker, y'all, and I know he might be listening, and if he's not listening now, he will come over to watch. What is his name? Reg, the bad guy, was on the list. Some dude I don't even know, Brian something, Solange. I'm like, who the fuck? I know Reg, the bad guy. Reg, the bad guy has never been to Viper Pit, never claimed Viper Pit. He to me would be considered friendly, Viper Pit friendly. You know, we cool. We could go over there and chill with him and shit. But as far as I know, in the 3 years, I've never seen Stupidity Exodus and Reg the Bad Guy even have a conversation. I've never seen that. Now, I'm not saying it never happened. I'm saying I ain't never seen it. How in the fuck did Reg the Bad Guy get on that list? How did this happen? I don't even know how the fuck this happened. And I'm thinking to myself, this nigga starting some bullshit. So I figured he started some bullshit. He want to start fires. Then we gonna have us a family reunion. Y'all tell us. I just need to talk to everybody, make sure everybody gonna be cool with it. We can do it on whoever channel. I don't even give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have to have a cookout. Ebony Man, I would love to eat me some motherfucker Ebony Man. It's Stupidity Exodus, you stupid motherfucker. I don't even know if I should give out his other name. I was shocked. I just want to know. Stupidity? I don't know. Does this sound like dick sucking to you, bitch ass nigga? Mona Simone was on the list. That's what I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Mona Simone is cool as shit. In fact, I got a little crush on. I got a woman crush on Mona Simone. Right? I got a woman crush on her. When I look at her, she just look like a beautiful woman over there. I don't even know what it is about that woman. Her boy, I'm not sure. I got a little woman crush on her. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is she on this list for? Has she ever had a conversation with Stupidity Exodus? Is this nigga searching for views? Is this nigga trying to start beef so he can get views? Because all you're going to do, let me tell y'all, everybody who never went to Ebony Man channel, let me tell you what it is, right? If you go over there, you're going to see videos that might look like they're about to get an hour long. I promise you that nigga is only speaking for no more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes. And the rest of it gonna be this music. Now, if you're into music, that nigga shit should be on a music channel somewhere in the music sector of YouTube, right? Then if you're cool with that, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying the nigga is clickbait more than anybody I fucking know. Over a year ago, I had to ask that nigga to stop tagging me in this shit. He tagged me, Tommy Sotomayor. He would tag any and everybody. This nigga tagged the Breakfast Club in his shit, yo. You's a thirsty bitch. He waiting for one of his videos to one day go viral. But what I will tell you this, nigga, you don't have that. You know, it's just based on me seeing you. For real, on your other channel, you don't have that about you. Go and talk about some tech shit, right? I'm gonna even go look and see if I can debunk some of the shit you're talking about over there. I'm gonna have to come and go and really listen to you, nigga, right? But I just want to say this, you punk. This bitch will add your name to some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was so pissed I didn't even put a goddamn title on this shit, yo. I just realized that. I just hit go live. I was really about to go to bed. And I got that email. And then I noticed all them fucking names. I'm like, I don't even know these people. He going in on Chris because Chris didn't reach you back in an email. Nigga, that's some gay shit. Right? I ain't gonna lie with you. I can see why you would have a crush on Chris. right? Chris be over there with his shirt off and shit, tattoos showing and everything. You know what I'm saying? I would understand why you have a crush on him and why you were getting your feelings when a nigga wouldn't reach back out to you when you reached him, you know, in the email. I'm just saying, I'm a speak for Chris right now. Can I do that? Because Chris is like one of my nephews. Chris don't want you, boo-boo. Chris don't want you. Chris say he has a wife. Chris say he's into women. Chris say he does pussy. And he don't do your type of pussy because we know you're a pussy, but he do real pussy. Okay? Hey, Blue Devil. Chris does pussy. DC, what's going on? What you doing, girlfriend? Chris does real pussy. Okay? So I'm speaking for my nephew, Chris. Now, Minister Jap, now that's my nephew too. Minister Jap is that smooth motherfucker, right? He that smooth motherfucker, got a strong mind and his beliefs and what he believe in. I might not necessarily always agree with him. The thing about Minister Jap that I love is you can have a conversation with him, right? If you're not some motherfucker who just running your mouth, just not being respectful, then he can sit down and have a conversation. I love Mr. Jap, right? And I'm going to speak for him too, because that's my nephew, right? That's my nephew on the other side of Chicago, baby. And I'm going to say, that nigga don't want you. I know you like, it seems like you got a thing for light-skinned niggas. Okay, Minister Jap is a light-skinned nigga. And also, Chris is a light-skinned nigga. I'm going to just say, you can't have none of that light skin. Why? Because they like pussy. Okay, they like pussy. I'm going to speak even for my life. I'm going to speak for Cynthia right now. Right? Me and Cynthia haven't said nothing to each other in a few months. That's all. That don't mean I don't have no love for her. But I do know this. I know respect. And I know goddamn well that woman asked you not to send her a fucking thing. Nothing. Okay, that's what she asked you months and months and months ago. Last year sometime, it probably was last year, this time about a year ago. She said, hey, can you remove me off this list? I don't want to have nothing to do with it. That's what she told you. And yet I look on the list and see that her name is there. The beauty already know how to handle herself. The beauty already told you what she told you. Nigga, I ain't even gonna read it. I know it's gonna hurt your feelings, your little wee feelings. Like I said, the beauty has always been a strong bitch. She know what she's doing. Educated and small. Strong. Educated and strong. Look, I said small. She's small too, y'all. She's small. She's not a big girl, okay? Anyway, she already told you what she had to tell you. So I'm gonna just on everybody's behalf, including STL, Warren and Danini, I'm gonna even be on their behalf. Remove us off this list, because I don't even think Danini knows that you have so many people on that fucking email list. In fact, do I need to call her on the phone to see if I can get the okay to speak for her too? Huh? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to call Warren on the phone and say, Warren, can I speak for you too? Take us off that motherfucking list. Take everybody. I don't know about the Brian Solange. You could keep that nigga on your list. You probably enter him too, because I don't even know who the nigga is, but you've been having him on the list for quite some time. Okay, so when you want to do your date nights and shit, you hit up that nigga. I'm gonna even be brave enough to speak for Rash, the bad guy, right now, because I'm confident that Rash, the bad guy, is not into dudes. I'm gonna speak for him too. Okay, Reg, if you listen to this, you can put me in my places if I'm doing something wrong right now. But I'm gonna speak for you, okay, till you correct me. Take Reg, the bad guy, off that motherfucker list. That shit pissed me off when I found out you were sending me shit that you sending people I don't even know. Princess, I don't know if you're on the list, but I'm gonna get permission from everybody in the room. Type 1 in the room if you give me permission to speak for you right now, so you can get removed off this list. I promise you, you wouldn't be missing not a goddamn thing. He keeps sending the links to his videos, like every single video, nigga. If we got a notification, then we'll know. We'll get a notification. Then we might get a goddamn email from him. Then 2 days later, he gonna send us another email reminding us of the email that reminded us of the video. Then next month, he gonna link. What he does is he takes the video down if you don't get enough views and premiere it again. This nigga takes us all for fools. Okay, he over there taking us all for fools. Nigga, I just watched this shit with you 2 days ago. What the fuck is you premiering it again for? It was lame when I first watched it. And it's doubly and triply as lame this second time, nigga. See what the fuck is going on over there? And I still have my same question to you. Okay, so this is the question, y'all. My question is this. If you are doing a live, see, like I'm live right now, right? Even though you can't see me, I'm still live. I can answer questions. I can see people comment on their comments. So my question to you is this. Why you can't go live? Why is you doing premieres, sitting in your chat, and then when people ask you questions, you typing when you could just use your voice? That's a question, and I had that question from the beginning. When I first heard your voice after you being voiceless for so many years, I said, oh, I even had a conversation with him, y'all. I was like, damn, why you been hiding your voice? You have a nice voice, right? I was like, shit. I even asked him, did he want to be co-host? I was like, hey, you want to come up and co-host a few, shows? I said, you know, we can get up there. Since he got an old soul talking about, what doesn't come out in the wash will surely come out in the rinse. I was like, this nigga old like me, y'all. I was like, me and this old ass bitch, two old bitches sitting in a tree. Me and him. I said, we're gonna be a good team. That nigga said, no, I think about it, Bomb. Come to find out, nigga, we don't even know we hearing your voice. So I'm just telling y'all, we don't even know if that's his voice. It might be one of his nephews. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody else. And this is what I find weird. This is why I think it's not his voice. If you go look at any of his videos, whoever it is reading this shit is absolutely reading it, because the words that he's saying is on the screen. I'm like, wait a minute, why is this nigga, is this nigga doing CC? Is he doing what they call it? Caption, what they call it, something caption, where he doing this shit for the motherfuckers who can't hear. He gonna put every word on the screen as he speak it. And I start thinking, wait a minute. Yeah, DC, I'm not lying. This nigga has everything that is being said on the screen, scrolling up as if I'm reading it as the nigga, whoever that is reading it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This nigga have closed, that's what they call it, closed caption on his motherfucking channel. What you say? Man, what you say? Next, this nigga gonna put Braille on his motherfucking channel. You ain't gonna be able to see anything. You ain't gonna have to see anything. You're gonna just be able to put your fingers on the screen and see what this nigga talk about. This motherfucker. She said it's a script. Wonder Woman, how you doing, sis? How you doing? I did get your message, but I couldn't. Wonder Woman, you sent me a message under a video, right? I took that video down, I think. But when I went to go to it to respond to you, I just wanted to agree with you, since I agree with you 100% with what you said. I think, oh no, that video's still up. I don't know why I couldn't see them. I'm not, YouTube is fucked up, y'all. It's doing a lot of crazy shit. Okay. Full circle, what's going on? I'm sorry, y'all caught me. I was about to go to bed. I'm telling you, I was about to jump in the shower and do it. And all of a sudden I get the zip, and that shit pissed me off. Right? It pissed me off. I didn't even put a title to the goddamn video. That's how pissed off I was. I came downstairs to the kitchen. I grabbed my laptop. I was like, fuck this shit right here. So we gonna, listen, I need to get with all of you and see if we can do us a Viper Pit. We're gonna do a family reunion. I need everybody, you know, we're just gonna come together and just have fun. We don't want this whole summer to bypass us without us coming together and just having some fucking old-fashioned fun. You know what I mean? And yeah, and have a cookout. Who we gonna cook? Most definitely we're gonna cook us some Ebony Man. Ebony Man, I'm sorry, dude. You are the weakest link. It seems like we always have the weakest link somewhere, and sometimes it's not always the person you think it is. And you know, we all do some fucked up shit, including myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but what I am saying, bitch ass nigga, is I try my best to be as respectful as I can to motherfuckers who don't be playing with me. And you tried to play with me. And you on some sneaker shit. And I promise you, I could go through that whole list. There's not a motherfucker Sasa Ray on that list, bitch ass nigga. Nobody on that list that you sent in that email, none of us is gonna be played with. Cause I'm not even gonna allow it. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? You should have kept this shit to the YouTube, so it could have just been you making your videos and other people making their videos, and it could have went like that, right? I'm telling you, once you go into people's emails, though, that's something different. A lot of people use their email as their real way of contact. Most of us get our bills in our email. I know I do. I had a motherfucker send it to an email I don't even have. You be talking about I owe them some $1,000. They be like, but ma'am, we sent you the bill. I'm like, where you sent it? They said, well, we sent it to your email. I'm like, I said, what email address? They said, we sent it to some email address called BombCherry Live. I said, oh yeah, I have that. That's the email I never check. I never check that shit over there, y'all. Okay. I have bills being sent to an email I don't even fucking check, but I'm joking right now. But I'm saying this, right? People really are taking their email serious. And I feel like if you start some mess in my email, I feel like you're trying to you really coming for me as a person, right? When I have comment section in my videos, you can talk about me, everybody in my fucking family all day in the comment section, bitch. Why are you in my email? Right? Why are you in my motherfucking email? Why are you in Chris's email? Do you not understand Chris is a man, a grown man with muscles and shit? Tattoos with a shirt off and all that shit. Y'all, I'm thinking of Chris right now as this bottle of brown sugar barbecue, baby. Yeah, but I look at him like he my nephew, so I'm gonna put this bottle back up here. Brown sugar barbecue. I'm gonna put it back over there because that's my nephew. Okay. But I do want to say I understand why you hit him up. How do you think you're gonna tell another grown man who to watch, what to do, how to react to you? And then you bitch ass nigga, you reached out to who you know is Chris's best friend on YouTube, right? You reached out to his friend to ask him to jump in. Almost like if me and my husband was having an argument and I would have reached out to his mama, which I would never do, by the way. Y'all know I don't fuck with that. I don't do that, right? I don't do that. I'm gonna be respectful because I've been trying to be nice to my in-laws, but y'all know I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them, okay? But if I was fucking with them, right? I would call my mother-in-law. I can't even say the word mother-in-law without thinking, fuck, bitch. But that's a whole nother conversation. Okay, I would reach out to somebody who he would listen to and appreciate his shit, right? Who he talked to, and I say, hey, can you talk to him for me? And, and so we can get back on track. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would do it. That's what you did. You reached out to Minister Jap. You was like, Minister Jap, why don't you step forward and tell Chris that I really love him and I really would like to see how soft his lips are right now. And when Minister Jap wouldn't get involved, nigga, you got mad at Minister Jap. Y'all, this how this shit went. Blue Devil, I'm not sure if you're on the list, baby. I swear this is how that shit went. Yo, Dito, how you doing? This shit went crazy. So he went after Chris for whatever reason. Chris didn't respond. He reached out to Minister Jap to ask Jap to reach out to him on his behalf. And Minister Jap said, hey, dude, keep me out of this shit. I don't even know what's going on. So then he turned around and jumped on Minister Jap with some bullshit. And then he had to, I still don't understand why he after Cynthia, right? I don't even, like, I'm still, like, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been following a lot of the videos and shit, but it seems like he expected Cynthia and the Beauty, who is, you know, y'all doing your thing over there with STL. I don't understand, because like you said, Cynthia don't have a channel, right? The Beauty don't have a channel. So if you're going to do your thing with STL, that's different, right? Because STL has a channel where he can respond in kind. And even if he has the support of people to say, yeah, I don't agree with that, I don't think you should be attacking them. Right, that's what I think it is. That's exactly what I think it is. But he it's not up to him to tell you all who to befriend, what to agree and disagree with, and none of that shit. And I just, it looks like he's looking for content. He done changed the whole name from Everyone Loves Sasha Ray to Everyone Loves whoever this new chick is. I can't even remember her name, right? And so this nigga, I'm not understanding. Like, originally we all thought, hey, this person did this, that, and the third. There's a lot of people who could say that person did what they did, right? This nigga. Anyway, listen. I'm assuming if you didn't get the email, you're not on the list. You know what I'm saying? But I think he throws anybody on the list. If he would have found your email, he would have added you to the list. I'm not even sure who everybody is on the list. But I do, when I saw, I'm gonna tell you what really pissed me off when I saw Cynthia's name on that list. Cause there is no question in my mind. And sometimes y'all, I'll be over here forgetting shit. Not that often, but I forget shit. But I remember Cynthia being very stern in making the request. It wasn't, like, take me off the list. Not only did she make the request, but she even let me know why. She was like, look, Bomb, I'm not getting involved in that shit. I'm here to have fun. That's what she said. Bomb, I'm here to have fun. I'm not getting involved in no bullshit. And she said, take me off the list. Okay. that's exactly, I remember that shit. She ain't said nasty. She wasn't mean about it. She actually made the request, and I'm wondering why he think that he is somebody who can go against that. So I'm asking him to remove all of us. I don't know who this Brian Solange person is. Motherfucker, remove him too. I don't even know the bitch ass nigga. But let me not call him a bitch nigga, y'all. I apologize, Brian, whoever you are. Listen. If you want to stay on the list, stay on the list. Okay. I don't know nothing about you. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't want to be on the list with these people I don't know. And then when the rest of us decide we're going to come together, there should not be any emails that been going, we don't want this nigga here to have some shit that none of us knew nothing about. Because I think in a heartbeat, he'll be one of them bitches who will show it. You see what I'm saying? We already know what he did to somebody. I ain't gonna say no names, y'all. Wink, wink. But I'm just saying, okay? But we got blamed for some shit we didn't know nothing about, okay? That nigga wanted the credit for what he did. Okay, he got the credit. He did it. Fuck it. Okay? Anyway, if somebody want to speak, I could put the link in the room. Otherwise, I'm gonna be getting off of here, y'all. I've had a long day. I'm looking for an embroidery machine. I went out to get an embroidery machine, and the cheapest one that I saw that I liked was $6,500. Yo, and then it still isn't what I was looking for. And then I was like, God damn. That bitch say, here, sign right here. You can get financing. I was like, I was about to sign my name, but I had to think about my husband. I was like, and she said, your payments will only be about, you know how they do you. They tell you $6,500, it looks like a lot, but your payments will only be $109 a month. And I ain't gonna lie, I was about to sign. But I had to think about I kept thinking, nah, am I even gonna use this machine like that? Okay, let me put it in the room. Okay, give me a second. I was like, I don't think I should do it. I went to originally get a $500 machine. I was searching for like between $500 to $800. I was not looking for no motherfucker $6,500 machine. These bitches trying to get me. And the bad thing is they will end up getting me because they always do. Start out trying to get some cheap shit and they be like, well, this is a little better than that. And this is the reason why you need it to be better than that, because it's going to do it larger sizes. It's going to be brighter, bigger, easier, and, you know, faster. And I'll be like, for real? Like a goofy bitch. I'd be like, are you sure? And then I end up, but I got to stop this, y'all. Okay. Let me see what the link at. I'm on Zoom. Wait, that's not Zoom. What the hell is that? Y'all, where's Zoom at? Zoom opens itself. Yeah, here you go. Okay. Oh, okay. It's little over here. Then I gotta go here to hit, not share screen. Participant, I think. Yeah, I'm not used to it. I don't use it that much. Invite. Okay, here we go. Then I gotta copy link. There we go. And then Zoom is like behind. I just want y'all to know Zoom is like something like 30 seconds behind and shit. It pisses me off. That's why I don't like looking at the room when I'm in Zoom. Because by the time y'all listening to it, I'm on to a whole nother topic and shit. God damn, this shit is slow. Okay, so anybody who want to come up, you could come up. If you happen to be here, you slow ass nigga, you could come up. If you're going to tell us that you not Stupidity Exodus, I'll be wrong if I'm wrong, but I promise you, I know goddamn well that's you. Okay, because I got emails where we could do comparison, and you had the same attitude, that pompous attitude where it seems like your nose is in the air and you want to tell motherfuckers what to do and what they can't do. Let me know if you need anything to get in, because I think Zoom said they were going, hey Mahogany, I didn't even see you, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to come and get some people some wrenches, so I'm gonna have to come to YouTube. Am I on YouTube? Oh, I am on YouTube, y'all. I don't see nobody with wrenches. What the fuck? Anybody got a wrench? Okay, oh, I do see some people. Okay, let me see where you at. Okay. And y'all, if y'all see him come in, y'all let me know, because I'm gonna take his wrench from him, because that motherfucker be over there. Yeah. I'm putting links in the room of shit. Okay. Princess, why your link? I don't understand. I think it's another channel. Y'all know, remember I lost the channel, then I started this channel, then everything popped off, and then I think that's what happened. I think most of y'all supposed to have wrenches over here, man. So when I get some change, I'm gonna have to just give them out, okay? Let me see. Especially some of y'all who've been here for a minute. And then we got some new people. Let me see, we got one. I know. Okay. Okay. Hey, wait, I think I have to click it in. Give me a second. I heard the bell. Oh, we got a couple. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's Princess. What you say? Okay. Hey, Princess. Are you muted? Let me see. Yeah, you're muted. So let's see, and Cynthia also. So, unmute yourself, Princess. How you doing?
Am I in here?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, shit, I don't know how to unmute. This is like the second time I've used Zoom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you sound loud and clear. Hey, Cynthia. I think you're muted, Cynthia. So what you wanted to say, Princess? How you been anyway?
I'm doing good. Look, I didn't even know all this was going on. I done missed a lot.
Girl, it's been a lot, girl, in the backdrops, you know, and shit that been going on. How them kitty cats?
Am I in this thing?
Yeah, how
Yes.
you doing, Cynthia?
Hey, Bomb, what's going on? Girl, I don't know about no damn Zoom. Y'all got me in the 21st century, okay?
Yeah, we
I'm
doing
like,
it
what the hell? How I do this shit?
though.
hey, hey, princess.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hey, honey. Bomb, let me tell you, baby. Girl, this motherfucker. Listen, now you know, like you said, that I had asked him nicely to remove me from his email. So his issue is the fact, we know when everybody was together. And so he would bring his ass in the chat and want to put his link in like he did when on your channel, and you would be doing commentary and he want to put his link in and tell everybody go over to his channel and look at his shit. Well, that's disrespectful because you distracting people from watching and listening to what the person is talking about. So
Right.
he got in his feelings because STL asked him, just wait to the end of the show and you could put your link in. Then this bitch gonna start emailing me talking about sub counts and this and that. I don't give a shit about that. I don't know nothing about no sub count. So he got in his feelings and told me I was fake. I'm like, well, bitch, leave me out of this shit with you and STL. I told him, I like you, I like STL. Don't put me in the middle of this. Why are you putting a woman in between me and shit in the first place? So
Right.
ever since then, he been in his feelings. So STL finally did a live, and I went up on the panel because the nigga kept emailing me. And I was fed up at that point. You know what I'm saying? I had
Yeah.
lost a friend to COVID. And
Oh,
and then he emailing me. So I went off on his ass and told him, fuck him. Ever since then. So then he gonna get upset with Chris. Then the bitch gonna email me telling me I need to figure out who. Are you Brandy or are you Cynthia? It's like, bitch, so now you doxing me and shit? Whatever
Right.
name I come in on this motherfucking YouTube, if I use Lisa, Linda, Sally, Sue, Brandy, that's who the fuck you refer me to. You
Right.
don't sit up there and say my name. So now you just gonna dox me and shit. Fuck Ebony Man, okay?
Right.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
A bitch
All
ass nigga.
right.
And what's worse though is that when the emails you talking about didn't just go to you, he's sending them to us all.
Right.
Yeah, that's
He's
when I saw the email, like, are you this person or that person? And I'm thinking to myself, like you just said, one of them might be the name you don't want to be referred to as no more.
if I want to be referred to that, that's what the fuck I would be in the chat as.
Right.
right.
And they
Exactly.
gonna tell me I need to find out who the fuck I am. My grandmother. I don't
What?
give a fuck what your grandmama told you, bitch. Okay? Give a fuck. Tell me my grandmother said this. My grandmother said you need to find out who you are. Bitch, I know who I am.
By
Okay?
that
Right.
And I know my goddamn name. Okay?
by
Because
that logic, he's somebody else then, because don't he got two pages with two different names?
and I know
Yes.
I know his mama didn't name him Ebony Man. 2K, bitch.
Oh,
He's full
right.
of shit. And I'm
Full
done
of
with him because he's disrespectful. He's
yeah.
disrespectful. And we are all grown people. We are grown adults. You can't
Right.
tell grown people you ain't right because I'm not siding with you or I'm not agreeing with you. Bitch, who are you?
Right.
So, something wrong with him. He's weird as fuck. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
he's
he's gonna
weird.
do a video tomorrow.
Well, if he do,
Oh,
then listen, like we said, we could do a family reunion. We will roast that nigga. I promise you, he
Hell
will not be
yeah.
making videos after a minute. Because I know most definitely I can get everybody, even those of us who might not be talking to each other, who will do a video against that nigga. Because I think he liked the beef. You'll see him go in certain areas because, like, for instance, Warren, and STL, when they doing their little thing, right, against each other.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see Ebony Man go over there, but then he will go over there and he hyping the shit up.
Right.
And then when somebody tells him something he don't like, he go and make a video about
A whack ass video
it. Go whack
with
ass
that
video.
computerized ass jazz bullshit. I'm gonna need him to get him some real jazz if he want to play it. Talking 10
Okay.
fucking minutes on a video, and he only started talking because of you, Bomb. Because
Right.
I can remember when you lit in his ass one night you was doing a panel and we was in the chat and you went in on his ass and you was telling him how he'll never say shit, he'll never come on the panel. Then the bitch gonna go start a channel, but he wasn't talking in the beginning. Remember, you had to read the shit like you was in the 1920s, you know, because he wasn't saying shit. You had to read. Ain't nobody getting ready to be reading all of this shit.
Right.
So then now you doing a 10-minute video where you talk, this is Ebony Man 2K, and you can cash at me, giving all these goddamn directives and shit. Just talk and play the damn video, nigga.
Right.
Talk 10 minutes and then you gonna play. You talk 10 minutes, then you play this stupid ass jazz music, but then you in the chat conversating with the people. What is that? I ain't never seen no shit like that.
I don't know. Then he got closed caption where you can read everything. Everything
Right.
that whoever's saying, whoever that is talking, whether it's him or somebody else, you can read exactly as he said. You can read it too. This nigga done sat down at his desk, Princess, and wrote out scripted his whole video.
He got too much time on his hands. Okay. And when I saw that he was snapping at you, telling you, well, you know where you can go if you got a problem. I'm like, oh, hell no. Okay.
Could have known that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you must be on crack or something.
All this.
Girl.
I haven't even seen him around in any chat, or at least none that I've been in.
Right. He
Because he over there doing them whack ass videos.
Yeah, he don't stay in much.
Yeah, then I don't know when the hell. I don't know. I've lost a lot of subscriptions, and I don't know how.
Yeah, YouTube, because I noticed I lost a lot too.
Well,
I haven't even seen him in a while doing any videos, and I just went and looked like you was talking about it, and I'm like, oh hell, I ain't even seen
yeah.
And
so now he done labeled Chris, me, and STL the Three Stooges. How whack is that shit? Okay,
that's whack as fuck.
That's so stupid.
I did just look at some of that, but like he didn't say nothing. Like, well, what the fuck was that?
Right, if you go look at it, it's probably a couple of minutes of him speaking, and then a whole shitload of him just music playing.
You know what it was? All he did was he read the email. All he did was read the email that he sent to Chris. It's like, really, dude?
Wow.
That's all?
That's all.
Oh man.
I'm waiting on him to say something about me so I can light into his ass. But he, and then in the email he sent me, he telling me, so when I go at your ass, you'll know. And his passive aggressive ass behavior, he gonna talk all this bullshit. Then at the end of the email, he gonna tell me, but peace though. Fuck your peace. Fuck you. Okay? Ain't no motherfucking peace at this point.
And fuck your clothes washing ass grandma too.
And okay.
What doesn't come out in the water?
Right.
It surely come out.
Shit. Talking about what your grandmama told you. Really, dude? Okay. Let me tell you what my grandmama told me. Rest her soul. Fuck you. That what she told me to tell you. Shit. Bitch ass. I'm so heated with him. It's like, because for what? Why are you coming at me? The fuck? You and STL, whatever you got about a fucking sub count?
Getting it over.
Sub counts.
Like, okay, so Princess, when I told him, I said, I don't think those sites are correct. But he went on talking about STL is buying sub count because one day there was a jump of people who subbed, but then, and I was like, who cares?
Right. Doing stuff about like all the protests and everything. That could get him quite a few subs.
He don't even know about a protest.
Topic.
I need to find out. He's something ain't right about him. Something ain't right.
Obviously.
Yeah, something not right. Yeah. It'll all come out though, but yeah, let's do a damn reunion. Shit.
Yeah, you see he going in on that young lady. What her name is?
Chrissy.
Strong Mommy Chrissy, yeah.
But here's the deal. STL was doing Sansa Ray because you had said, I'm tired of talking about Sansa Ray. So STL, you do Sansa Ray. So it's STL doing Sansa Ray. Who started doing Sansa Ray? Ebony Man. Right. All his shit about Sansa Ray. Then STL started doing videos on Strong Mommy Chrissy. Now this nigga gonna change his whole channel to Strong Mommy Chrissy.
Why?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I will say, See, I think that's stupidity exodus. And he was the first person to go after Sasha.
You
But
always said that he was stupidity exodus.
Yeah, that's stupidity exodus, yo. That's
Well,
him.
stupidity exodus, you know, you showing your true self, stupid.
Look, then that makes it even funnier that he tried to say something about you changing your name.
Right.
Okay. Talking about Brandy, Cynthia,
That's
and then
that's
gonna say
fucked
my
up.
last name too. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, bitch.
he
Okay.
docking without. He probably didn't even pay attention and realize what he's doing. But it ain't like he said, like he's stupid. It's almost
Right.
like a smart stupid boy. That's what it is. You know how some people are book smart, but they dumb as
But
fuck.
they dumb as a fuck. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's him.
That would be him. Even his emails. He sent me that damn email. It was like, I'm not getting ready to read all this shit.
Right. And
I'm like, damn.
If I send you an email from Stupidity Exodus to me, and you will compare the two that came from Ebony Man, you will see they're the same person.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Long ass emails, explanations, and talking about view count and money.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I saw that long ass email, I was like, this remind me of somebody that used to be on YouTube writing a whole goddamn book in the community tab and shit. Fuck.
Yeah, wasn't beefing. Like, what does it fucking matter what his view count is or what his subs are at?
Who cares?
Right.
And hypothetically, even if he did buy him, I don't know. But so what?
So what?
What does it matter to him? Like, is it any money out of his pocket? No.
I don't know. He's a control freak. It's like he wants to control.
Well,
and it's like, dude, you can't control me.
2020, you can come out the closet. We ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna shame you.
Okay, get your booty juice on, nigga. Shit.
I want to share lipstick shades with you, nigga. That's what I want to do, you know. But these men, like he after Chris and what you call him now, Chris and Jack.
Yeah. Now everybody know Chris and Jack that they cool. They run, they partner, they buddies. Okay. What make you think that Jap is gonna go against Chris for your ass?
Not only that, Jap don't be in all that fuck shit. Like he don't. Mama on you. He don't care. If it ain't got nothing to do with him, he don't give a shit.
What do he think somebody gonna go against the other person for him? I don't talk to Ebony Man in real time. I don't talk to him in no chat. I don't talk to him, bitch. I see you in the chat on somebody's channel. You know, I don't know you. We ain't never chopped it up behind the scenes. Shit.
None of us have, I don't think, except the emails he sent. Them long ass emails.
Right. I didn't know he had sent the stuff to you too, Bon.
Yeah, we all, if you go and look at when he sent you the email, probably every single one you sent, go into who was sent or go hit reply all and you will see all them damn names. So you thought he was just...
Yeah. I thought he had just emailed me that email that he sent me talking about me.
No,
because
he sent that to
after
everybody.
that, I had my son to block his ass.
Oh, okay.
So block him. So I didn't get anything. You know, I saw the emails, but I didn't get any because I blocked him. Because it's like, dude, I ain't got time. I'm trying to stay alive. Shit. You emailing me some dumb shit. Yeah.
Blue Devil said he did it on Chris's show too. I guess he went over there to also post his link over there, or
he did.
But remember, he was doing that a lot over here, and I would take his wrench and then give it back, and I'd be feeling sorry, you know.
Because it was disrespectful. You in the middle of a commentary.
Doing that, but you gotta have the content creator's permission to do that. You don't just go over there and automatically drop your link.
Right.
But he wasn't only dropping the link, Princess. He would drop the link. Say Bomb having a good topic, and we all in the chat, you know, talking back and forth, and Bomb is interacting with everybody in the chat. This nigga, you seen my video? Here's the link. Okay, we got the link. Did you go over there and look at it? Hell no, I ain't going over there to look at it. I'm listening to Bomb right now. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
And he would keep doing it with everybody in the chat.
I remember that.
And Bomb lit in his ass about it. You know,
few times.
He used to do that all the time. That's how I even subbed him to begin with, because I seen him dropping links. And I mean, I'm gonna support. I mean, because as far as I knew, everything was cool, and he was talking about the same people. So I figured, okay,
Right.
Yeah.
See it when I see it and like it and everything. But
I don't think it's wrong with putting a link in the chat at the end, but you don't do it when the person is talking.
Or even if you put it in, don't tell people. Don't be asking people to go now.
Right.
Right.
Right. Check this out later. Just hit the watch later. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, don't take focus away from what is actually going on.
Yes.
So Princess, when I first met you, remember I think I had Tommy over here. Not that I think, I know Tommy was over here. That's how I ended up by finding a lot of you all, right? Even Cynthia, you came over after Tommy.
I came because you were on Tommy's, you were doing a call with Tommy. I was listening to Tommy and heard you, and it was funny. And so then he told you to put your information out. That's how I started following you. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, this nigga under Stupidity Exodus, when Tommy came over, we was chatting. We chatted for definitely 8 hours. Tommy was over here for probably 4. Yeah, Tommy was over here. He let anybody ask him whatever they want. Remember, it got heated, and then him and Lloyd Gillett ended up talking that night away. I went to sleep and everything. Y'all know I'm old shit.
But anyway, from what I know, I wasn't around then, but I've heard that Stupidity Exodus used to like stalk Tommy for years.
Right. So he kept saying, Bomb, asking this, ask him about that. And I said, Tommy says, anybody can ask, come up here and ask yourself. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like I wasn't on YouTube when he was talking about Tommy and his movie and shit like that, right?
Right.
He even wanted me to ask him about this, and I said, well, come up. But he wouldn't. That nigga wouldn't come up to save his life. But then he told me and Danini that we did the best dick sucking that he ever seen. Yes, that nigga said that out of his mouth. See, if that nigga would have been living close by, I knew it, nigga, I would have had somebody busting in his head. Disrespecting, talking about you. That's the best dick sucking you ever seen. Nigga, I don't suck nobody's dick. Well, my husband, you know, that's different though.
Right.
And
wow.
That's when he changed his name.
That's when he changed his name.
Yeah, we haven't seen that name, Stupidity Exodus, since that.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been quite a while, because like I remember Tommy doing a show and it popped up like once or twice. I mean, it's been a while ago now, but he said something about, wait, you used to stalk me like some years ago. Like, what do you want now? And like they get blocked and
remember he was making fun of his voice and shit. He was like, yeah, that's that nigga with that fake. Because I did think Stupidity X. I thought that was his fake voice. But I think now maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's his real voice. And I think maybe, it was an insult. Which nigga said the best dick sucking you ever seen. What's up, Bottle? Let me hit show. Yeah, he told me that. I was like, what the hell? Well, yes, I'm telling you that Ebony Man and Stupidity X are the same person. I'm gonna tell you how I know without a doubt. Without a doubt. So about 2 months ago, he accidentally put a video that was supposed to be on his Ebony Man channel. He accidentally put it on his Stupidity Exodus channel. No. And I got the notification. Yes, I got the notification. I went, because we was talking, and I said, "Oh shit, Stupidity Exodus back, right?" And we hurry up. A few of us hurry up and went to it. It was there for a second, and then I guess he realized what he had done, and he deleted it. Yes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he deleted it.
Nobody else will have control over your channel unless you give it to them, and not a lot of people do that. So
right.
Oh, so that's how you know that's him.
Without a doubt. But I've always known it was him because he speaks the same way. It's the same shit. Right? It's just that we're not hearing his voice. Even if you go to his channel, Stupidity Exodus, and go and look at the things he talk about. He get real technical. We never heard his voice not sounding like Ebony Man do now. Because like we said, we don't think that's him. That voice.
That voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Because even Ebony Man says, I don't do panels. I'm not going on a panel. I think it's lame and it's whack. Why not?
Yeah, because that nigga don't want us to hear his voice.
But yet he's always in the talk, not something to say though. Wow.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit to say, but don't ever want to go. I'm not doing panels. I don't do panels. Well, bitch, you need to shut up.
Right.
Okay.
You're not even gonna do a panel on your own fucking channel?
Nope. He said he don't do panels.
Right. He do pre-recordings, y'all. Pre-recordings.
Pre-record.
So
and then get in the chat and talk to everybody. We're gonna have a live chat session. The fuck?
Right.
Wow.
It's funny, Princess, because he's sitting in the chat with you under his name.
Yeah.
While his video is premiering. Huh?
I've seen him do that when I used to go over there and see the channel. Yeah, I remember him doing that.
So why do that? You're right there, like you're right there. Shell, what's going on, sis?
Why does he do that? Why do you think he doing that though?
Well, like I said, obviously he's either using somebody else's voice or he's using a voice changer.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, he don't want nobody. I think he has somebody reading, because just like we could read it, he got somebody. He said, "Hey, bro, read this for me." Probably paying him a little money. There's a site where you pay somebody $5, they'll read that little short ass shit. That's why it's so short.
On your
it's
phone
real short.
To do voice changers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean,
your brother not here yet.
I just couldn't believe. I'm like, okay, so let me see, because he had my name up there, you know, on his video for today or yesterday. And all he did was read the damn email that he sent Chris. I was like, really?
Yeah, that's the one I just went and looked at.
Yeah. That's lame. I don't know. But I've had enough of him. I really have. I'm just like,
of all people though, why is he coming for you? You are the sweetest person on YouTube. Like you don't,
because he got pissed off because when STL went live, because he had been talking about STL. He was doing these videos over and over all the time talking about STL, and STL finally got sick of it, and so STL addressed him this one time. He did one video opposed to Ebony Man doing videos, a series of videos. So when he did that, when STL did that live, Ebony Man had emailed me that morning. Well, that's the same morning I found out that a friend of mine had died from COVID. So it pissed me off. So I went on the line. I went on the live and I addressed Ebony Man and told him to fucking quit emailing me.
Right.
And ever since then, he been in his feelings and shit.
Shell want to know what the email said, Cynthia. That's what she asked in the chat.
Which one? The one that he sent me the other day? Oh, because Chris, he was pissed off. I guess he was triggered because I went up on the live because he had emailed me telling me that I need to figure out who I am because I go by Brandy and then I go by this and I need to figure out who I am and all this shit. And so I responded to him in the email and told him, fuck you, bitch. Okay. And you know, I told him, fuck you, you a bitch ass. I told him you a bitch ass nigga. Right. And I told him, I asked you to stop emailing me. You a bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what your grandmama told you. Whatever I said to him. Okay. And so Chris had did a live that evening and I went up on the panel and I was talking about it because what Ebony Man did when he was talking shit about Chris, he brought STL's name up in his video, and then he said, yeah, and Cynthia Buchanan is STL's mama. It's like, why the fuck are you putting my name in some shit and you talking about Chris and STL, and I ain't nobody's motherfucking mama on YouTube, bitch. So I responded to him in his comment section, and then he emailed me. So he got triggered. So he telling me I'm putting myself in the middle of it. No, bitch, you don't get to talk about me, say my name on your whack ass videos and think I'm not supposed to respond to it. So I'm not supposed to say anything when you keep putting my name out there.
Exactly.
The fuck and he does that.
Before I forget, Bomb, Go online and look for an embroidery machine. You can probably get a better deal too.
Nobody's selling them, and if they are, they done went up in price.
Really?
You know why? Because I guess there's a lot of crafters now because people ain't got shit to do, so they buying sewing machine, and you can't buy the low end embroidery machine because everybody done bought them out. The woman told me today, several women, several companies said, hey, the companies are trying to keep up with the orders. They don't even know when they get the orders in until the orders at the place for them to pick them up.
Damn.
Mm.
Well, I'll see if I can find anything online. I'll try to remember to do some research and see if I can find anything. Yeah, I want to say my mom had a brother, but I can't quite remember. It's been so many years.
That's what this is, a brother. The cheaper brothers that cost maybe about, like, let's say $1,000, right? Well, less than $1,000. Yeah, he told me that they back ordered so far back. I'm not getting that this year. So now we're talking about the higher end brothers, and I was about to get an actual industrial one, which would cost cheaper than some of those other, like the 5,000 for this industrial one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, you're right. Everybody's at home doing all these crafts and home improvements and
and they got a lot of price gouging now too.
Sure
is. They're raising the price on everything.
They about to close Delaware again. I'm about to go back to Joanne. I've been going there. I'm about to go there and buy every goddamn thing in that store. So in case it's closed, man, it hurt me with that they were closed during the close. I think Joanne's, these craft stores is important because it keep us doing shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to make masks and everything.
Ready to shut y'all down again?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I got word from the medical, some medical. Yeah,
they never opened us up all the way. We not even opened all the way yet. So
yeah, I think we at stage 2. No, they open restaurants, so I think that's stage 3, right? When they open restaurants.
Yeah, that's what we are. We're at stage 3. Yeah.
Look, I'm glad I'm on disability and don't be out like that anyway.
Princess, let me tell you. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna say. Never mind. I forgot. I'm supposed to be quiet about certain things, so I'm gonna be good. But it's been a whole lot of shit been going on, Cynthia and Princess. I'm just going, it's hard for me to be quiet when I want to talk about shit. But I respect for family members.
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay.
But if y'all missed the video a few days ago, I'm gonna say about 4 days ago, you would know what was going on. Because I didn't know that I was live. I knew I was live before, but when shit blew up, I got real hyped and forgot that I was live.
Is it still up now?
No, I got it hidden, but
okay.
Anyway, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna be good because out of respect for family members and I got a grandson in work, and everything. So
right. You have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be good.
Right. Yeah, be good.
But I'm just gonna say it's hard when shit that went down that was so kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Like the shit just went boom, and I'm just not the person to take boom too well. I don't take boom too well, but I'm gonna swallow this right now. I'm gonna swallow it and just chill with it.
Yeah.
But anyway, everybody been doing good. You've been doing good. How your son doing?
Oh, he's doing good. Everybody is good.
That's good. You've been staying away from that COVID.
Been staying inside.
Yeah, good. How about you, Princess?
Yeah,
I'm doing good. The kitten's getting big.
Yeah, that's why I asked you earlier. You must have didn't hear me. I asked you how the kitten's doing.
Yeah, she's getting so dang on big. Yeah, I can't believe how fast she's grown.
Look, that sound like me talking about my grandchild. Like he's so big. He'd be 1 next month, y'all.
He's so cute.
Oh my God.
He is so cute.
He walking and
he walking now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cute. He looked just like you, Bomb.
You see how chubby he looked, buddy?
They just had a baby and then he got killed. And I needed to check on this girl because like she took it so hard.
Wait, how he got killed?
listen to this crazy shit. I guess they was having like a little get together at the house, and this dude was about to drive off drunk with kids in the car. He was
Oh
trying to
wow.
stop that dude, and he shot him.
Oh my
Oh
God.
God.
For all the
People are
things
so
that could
crazy
have,
now.
that's what
Mm.
happened. I'm like, because I'm thinking, well, maybe it was some street shit, maybe something caught up with him from back in the day. No,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened. And that just made me madder all over again. Like, it was bad enough he was gone. Now this, like, I was pissed. I was like, are you kidding me?
People don't do conflict resolution these days. It's like
I
you
Right.
get
think
into
people
a
have
little
lost their
beef, they don't
minds
know how to
lately.
talk it out. It's like I'll get my gun and shoot you. It's like it ain't
Especially
really.
alcohol. Like they against weed, but weed be chilling people out.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather see somebody smoke weed than that alcohol can make you crazy.
I'm
Right.
glad alcohol ain't never made me an angry drunk. Jesus.
Well,
Shells.
that gin used to make me angry. I can't drink gin because they used to make me want to fight. So,
Oh, so certain liquors do certain things to different people.
uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Used to make me.
Shell said, so Ebony Man fell out with Chris Law and Cynthia got caught in the crossfire. Ebony Man has been fighting with everybody.
Yeah, he
Well,
fighting with Chris. He fighting with
fighting with all
Jab.
these men.
Right. Booty
He
That's a
juice.
snapped at me. I thought I asked him a valid question. Did you think the question was rude? Cynthia, you said you read what I
No, you were just asking him valid questions.
hmm.
Okay, about you doing it was really like, well, what are you doing? Your videos are kind of like you talk 10 minutes and the rest of it is music and what's really going on. He got in his feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Creole, if you don't like it, you know where you can solve your problem.
That's
I'm
right.
like, well, damn.
We're gonna have a cookout and we're gonna cook his ass. That's how I'm gonna solve my problem.
Hell yeah, and I'm gonna bring the fucking potato salad.
I know that. Look, bring
Okay,
that. I know you can make some tater salad, girl. I
and
know
make
you
some
can make
potato salad.
look. I might be bringing dessert.
it. Yeah,
Everybody
you
bring
bring
a
your.
dish.
Yep, everybody bring a dish. When y'all let me know when y'all want to do. Y'all talk to STL because I want him to come over too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
because like I was saying earlier, I think some people when they saw a little fracture, they thought that was a major big thing. But to me, I just felt like maybe we need to take a break from each other, let people
Mm-hmm.
cooler minds, come to term to what really
Yeah.
happened. Then I realized nothing really happened like that.
Nope.
It was nothing,
Mm-mm.
nothing serious. And
Nothing
family,
that
we fight.
serious. Right.
Family have disagreements, and sometimes people have to
Right.
walk away.
Right.
But we're gonna have a family
Mm-hmm.
reunion and we're gonna party like we never had to walk away. We're gonna party.
Maybe
Um,
You
he thought
sound
the
so
fracture was so
redundant.
big that he could do this shit. I don't know what he thinking.
if you think about it, remember before he even got on STL, he jumped on Warren. He figured that STL and everybody over there will help or go against Warren, right? Which I got, we all had our little disagreements, so I get it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But pay attention to what Ebony Man was doing, right?
Right.
He would be over there, then he would go over there,
Yeah.
then he would make a video
Yeah.
talking
He
about who he wanted
would.
to talk about. Then after Warren, he went started going after STL. I'm like, damn, what the hell is going on? I
Right.
get why some of us might not be talking to each other. I just didn't get him
Right.
attacking different people.
Right.
You see what I'm
And now
saying?
that Chris got a channel, now he going at Chris.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, Chris too?
Yeah.
And
I
Chris
was
is
shocked.
Chris stays out the way. So does Jab.
yes. He got on Chris and then reached out to Jap, and then when Jap didn't respond the way he thought he should, he tried to go after Jap.
Called Jap a bitch. Called him a
Oh,
bitch.
My God, seriously? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you better
Mm-hmm.
stop playing.
Yeah. I was like, yo, he gonna get all this Chi-Town work. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called him a bitch. I was like, damn, really?
I
All
was
because
writing.
he didn't respond the way you want. It's like if you don't respond the way he thinks that you should respond,
Mm-hmm.
he gotta talk about. He gotta go at you. You know.
Okay, so does YouTube make you obsessed with men when you're a man, or is that some gay shit that they're just repressing?
That's some gay shit right there.
That's some booty juice. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
Because
see
don't.
that
this a
is.
lot on YouTube, but I'm just wondering if everybody's still just trapped in a closet.
Yeah. Because think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he personally email Chris? object. Like, what's the purpose of this man who don't really know neither one of them? Now, mind you, some of us have gotten close, but I don't think anybody in our clique could say anything that we know anything about Ebony Man.
I don't
We
know
don't know
anything
nothing
about him.
Nobody that I've heard of knows anything about him like
I
that.
don't know nothing about him.
No, I don't think anybody had a real conversation with him outside of anything,
I
not back chats or nothing.
on the back end with him.
Right.
I ain't never had no conversation with his ass.
Neither have I. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I talked to him in chats. That's about as far as this ever went.
Right.
And I agree with you, Bomb, about the email. When you give a person your email, that's personal. You don't abuse somebody's emailing them dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I felt some kind of way. It's like, why am I waking up every morning you emailing me shit? You know?
Right. And
it's
at first he was sending links to his videos, so I said, okay, cool.
Right. That was
big
okay.
deal. And I did give him the okay. Look, okay, I'm not getting notifications if you want to send me an email.
Right.
To an email, yeah, and it's to an email that I don't check, so I don't really give a shit like that. But when I got that email just recently, and I noticed what really pissed me off, like I said, two things. I noticed that there was a lot of people. So he not just emailing when you think he sent it to you. He sent it to everybody. A lot of people we don't even know. Then on top of that, when I saw your name, Cynthia, because I do remember you requesting that he didn't email you.
And he emailed me, but the bitch was just talking about me on this video.
Yeah,
who does that? How you gonna talk about me, but then you gonna email me some shit? What make you think that I want to talk to you?
You could talk about me.
Right, and then email me.
Email me. What?
Yeah, those back in the day they had email lists. We didn't have like YouTube the way we do, but people will put you on a mailing list.
Right.
And they would keep, and then when they want to share information, everybody share. So he has one of them old school bull ass shit as I call it a train letter or some shit. Yeah,
it's like a train letter. Yeah.
This nigga talking about Chris to everybody, people who don't even know Chris.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn.
Right. And my thing, what do you want people to do?
Right.
I mean, you emailing everybody, so what you want them to do?
You want me to go check out his video?
Like what? What are we supposed to tell him? Oh, he's mad. What the fuck? Who cares?
I'm supposed to say, what's up with this email, Chris?
Right. So you supposed to get mad at Chris because he didn't respond to your what fucking man why you get upset because somebody don't respond to your email?
Yeah. Right. And I think he said he think he was blocked. And I'm like, if somebody blocked you, it's something you did. And I don't blame him because I done blocked his ass before. But I ended up bringing him back. I'm like, look, don't do this shit no more. But based on what I heard, he's doing it in everybody's area. People giving him wrench. I don't even know why we give him wrench, right? To be honest, let's be clear. We don't know who he is, but because we see him so much, we give him a wrench. Okay. But then he does the bullshit he does. He's sharing his link.
Right.
He's disrespectful with it. I watched him. I told him about it. He'll do it 2-3 days later, as if I never talked to him about it, because he knows I don't be paying attention to the chat much. He knows that. He knows that shit. But what happens is people tell me, in case you didn't know, Ebony Man, people come to me and say, Bob, this dude kept hitting me up, asking me to go check out his shit in the middle of what we were doing.
Right.
Yeah. So they actually let me know what you're doing, and it pisses me off, but it's disrespect. So fuck him. As far as I'm concerned, fuck that nigga.
Absolutely. Fuck him. That's how I feel about it. Bitch ass nigga. Now do a video about that.
So I mean, ain't no skin off my teeth on that one.
He can do a video about I don't give a fuck because I know it ain't gonna be but about 5 minutes. Okay?
It's gonna be lame as fuck.
That's all he got.
How many minutes he could pay somebody to read what he gonna sit to
who gonna talk for him this time? Same person?
Yeah. Same person. He hiring the same person. So what he does, he probably sitting over there right now listening and writing up everything he want the person to say. He gonna send it to him and ask him to bring in, to record it for him, and he gonna post it tomorrow as a premiere while his ass is in the chat.
That's all bad.
With 3 or 4 people in the chat, he gonna be talking to his goddamn self. Okay.
Oh, why did
Share
I
on
come
the
to the gas station with the munchies? Like everything look good now.
Yeah. Well,
Lord, I picked the
I'm
wrong
glad
time to
you
come up
addressed
here.
it, Mom. I'm glad you
okay.
addressed it, and we're gonna we're gonna have a reunion and get
Yeah,
that
y'all
potato
talk to
salad.
STL, see what he want to do, because I know he might be, it'll be a few people I got to talk to and see if, we just
Mm-hmm.
come and just chat it. We ain't even got to talk about the past if nobody want to, but if
Yeah,
people
I'm
think
kind
they
of
need to
done
talk
with
about shit,
that. Yeah, I'm kind of
yeah,
done with that.
me too.
This is 20. What year are we in now? Because I'm old.
2020,
2020.
Okay,
2020,
2020.
girl. This is one of them fucked up years. That's why I can't forget this,
Yeah,
because I will forget.
2020.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
2020.
that was
And that's what I'm saying.
2019. I'm
Yeah.
so over that. I mean,
I
that's
know that's right. It's almost like we got
yeah.
different personalities. It is what it is.
Yeah, it
But
is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. But if
We grown. We
yeah.
grown people.
So it
Mm-mm.
is what it is. But that
Yeah.
nigga, as I'm about to say STL, Lord have mercy. That nigga, Ebony Man, yeah,
He gonna get
fuck.
this work.
Yeah, he gonna get this
Yeah.
work. I'm sorry. I just want you to
Yeah.
know, Ebony Man, I'm not even done with you. I ain't even have no, what I mean? I just was angry when I popped on. You could tell I don't have no title up, because his name would have been in the title. I was just angry. I was
Mm-hmm.
angry because I felt like this is how I felt. I felt like by him doing this, sending the emails, knowing that
Mm-hmm.
you requested not to be on the email, then he's sending it to me. You probably, like you said, you didn't even know. You thought you was the only one getting those emails, but he's sending them to me. Mona Simone is getting it.
The beauty.
The beauty getting it. STL getting it. Warren and Danini, like all of us is on this fucking list, plus somebody named Brian Solange and Rash, the bad guy. Like he's sending this shit to everybody. People who was never in our clique, people who are. And I'm thinking this nigga being messy on the slide.
Yeah, I think,
See?
yeah, clearly he is. Or either
Right.
he want people to come to his channel, something. But this
Like
ain't the way to do it, dude. This ain't the way to do it.
right, think about it. When he talking to you and saying, hey, who are you? You this person or that person, he didn't just send that to you. He sent that to all of us.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
that's that message. So he
Oh,
sent me
yeah. So you see everything that he sent to me, what he sent to
yes.
everybody.
Right. We
Oh, that's
all
fucked
see
up.
it. So that means
Okay.
Mona Simone probably didn't even know if she was on the list at the time, because I'm not sure
Right.
exactly but she see it too. She probably wondering what the fuck is this? Like,
So
but instead,
he didn't told everybody my government name in essence that
yes,
on his email list.
yes,
Oh
Bitch
shit.
ass nigga.
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, that's what that
Yeah, not
nigga
only my
said.
first name, he got my fucking last name, but bitch, it is what it fuck it is, okay?
Yes,
Well,
I can
I mean,
go
at least most of the people on that list ain't gonna do nothing with it. Like, you know what I
right,
mean?
right. Nobody on that
Right.
list gonna do anything with it. But
Yeah, they
the
don't care
point
about that.
is, yeah, this nigga,
Still, the point is he shouldn't have done that.
yeah,
Nope.
That's petty as fuck.
girl, I could
But
read
I'm
that
not
email
supposed
word
to
for word.
respond. Right.
Right.
I ain't
Yeah.
supposed to respond. Nigga, fuck you. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. And it's fuck you all through 2020. Fuck you.
So I can
Yeah.
tell you what he wanted. He wanted a response. He just didn't. He don't want the response from me though, because he
Probably
know
not.
Mm-hmm.
if I go in and put on a beat, then that's it. You know.
Oh,
He
Well,
probably gonna make a video about me tomorrow, and I'm telling you, Ebony Man, if you ever put me in a video trying to do this shit, nigga, we gonna be fighting all for the rest of 2020. And you know I got
yeah,
nothing but
you don't want that
time.
smoke.
Listen, I got time and bubble gum, and I'm fresh out of bubble gum, as a matter of fact. I got nothing but time. And I do 10 hours of videos like it ain't shit.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
I
do
got
10 hours.
time
If
too. I
somebody
got
missed it in
time
the
too.
morning, we'll catch it in the evening. So
Yes,
everybody
Yeah.
gonna
that's
get
right. People be
Mm-hmm.
listening to me while they're at work, get off work, get home, and I'm still live.
right.
Uh-huh.
You ass been fucking that on live.
Girl, and
I
if it
got
be
time
all
too.
by myself, nobody else. The last live, I was up here for 11 hours by myself.
Mm.
I started in on Taz because he had said something. Even though I wasn't talking to him, I started on him. And by the end of that shit, I had forgot I was on.
Oh Lord, not Taz. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I started
Okay.
in on him,
Mm.
Yeah, I went over there and I was referring to L, but I guess he thought I was talking to him. And that nigga
Mm-hmm.
said, you know what he told me? He said, I'm wrong, huh? you need to go over there and get on a webcam or something. That nigga said something real smart
What?
like that. Yes, Lord. Then I put
Oh,
him there. I was like,
wow.
so I came over here and roasted him and his booty buying ass bitch.
Hell, he don't cam up. How he going? What is with these people that don't cam up? Requesting for somebody to get on camera.
I know.
I'm a big girl and I hop on here. I don't give us a damn. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of times.
Yeah. I've seen you many a times. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Wow.
yeah, no, I get it. I don't know what's wrong with these fools. But like I said, I feel like if you attack me, because I never really attacked him like that, unless they say something about me. His
Right.
girl. So if they say something about me, hey, if you could throw a little flame, you should be able to catch a little flame. But I don't hold it to my chest for months and years.
Right.
So it was over. I had no problem with them,
Right.
And I go over there and I'm listening to him because I listen to him a lot. He just probably don't know it. L Boogie has said something in the chat. That's what made. So what I said was actually towards her, and it wasn't real bad. I was just disagreeing, right? I was gonna fuck with it though. That ratchet ass bitch. I fuck her, but but I guess he thought I was talking about him, and he said what he said. So I felt like he could get to work.
Right.
But I don't hold it to my chest, right? I'm not angry.
Some of these men are very feminine. They just, they might be masculine, but then they get in their feelings. It's like, damn, you
men don't
PMS
like
or
women to
what?
address them, and especially not when you being funny. Because if you say something funny roasting them, they get in their feelings.
Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be able to take that shit. It's supposed to be if I say something serious about their family members or something, I get it, right?
Right.
But I don't do that. I don't take, and I don't even go by on the facts. There's a lot of shit that was said about them, and I never repeated it because I don't do that. I don't do that, right?
Right.
But so I'll go with the shit and make it into a funny joke and then keep it pushing. But they can't handle it.
I'll make a joke, but like it's not that serious. I didn't have people beg me to stop talking about them. First of all, motherfucker, I don't do videos about you. I talked about you in the chat. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I don't even have a channel. I ain't even a YouTuber.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
He said you got a lot of power, Cynthia. He said you might not be a YouTuber, but you be YouTubing. And his ass just needed somebody to attack, so he didn't care.
Yeah, well, he gonna care today. Yeah.
Anyway.
So he take my goddamn name off of his shit.
Yeah, off that list. Yeah. So I made a request for everybody. Whoever's on, listen. I made a request. Ebony man, if I get another email, man, it's gonna be some problems. Okay. Gonna be some problem. I'm gonna pull out all your old emails. And then I'm gonna let everybody see the Ebony Man emails versus the Stupidity Exodus. I promise you, 100%. See, I wasn't 100% in the beginning, but I was 98.9%. But when he accidentally put that video up, shit, that was 100% right there, baby.
Right.
If you're not Stupidity Exodus, how you ended up putting an Ebony Man video on Stupidity's account? Accidentally.
You wouldn't be able to do that unless that was you.
That's right. And that shit happened so fast. It wasn't just me who saw it, because I was talking to somebody. I was like, oh shit. Because people have heard me always claim that he was Stupidity.
I remember you doing that, right?
I
remember you
people
saying
didn't believe me. But then
this
one day I was talking in back chat with a few people, and I said, oh shit, y'all, Stupidity Exodus is back. He just posted something. And everybody went to run over there real quick. And that shit, by the time we got over there, just that fucking fast, yo, he had to take that shit down.
Yeah.
And then he put it back on here. He put it on the Every Man site. I was like, look,
I wanted to go to hell with it and not post it for a week after that.
I guess he figured nobody got it because it was pretty fast. The notification came. Yeah, it was real fast.
He posted it, realized it, and hurried up and tried to delete that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know Stupidity. I wasn't on YouTube when Stupidity Exodus was around, but
I wasn't either.
I remember you telling me. Yeah, I
But that
remember
was about
Bomb
it.
saying that about Ebony Man because he was always so mysterious.
Mm.
Ebony Man he never spoke. He never talked.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have a picture up or nothing.
Right.
Yep.
So
I mean, I give people the benefit of the doubt on that because some people like to stay somewhat anonymous. I get that.
Yeah, but you
But
can't
yeah,
be coming and correcting
when you
people
make
though and telling them what
channels,
to do.
well, that too, yeah.
Yeah.
right. You
You know what I
can't be
mean?
telling me what to do.
Don't be. I'm okay with people not having their pictures up. We already know
Yeah.
what can happen when you do
Right.
pictures and shit. So I'm cool with that. I've always been cool with that. But the thing of don't tell me what nigga. I don't know you. Don't be telling me what to do. You ain't my daddy. I know damn well you don't look like my daddy.
Right.
Right.
And you definitely ain't my husband for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Right.
and if you was my husband, you would know
You
you don't
can't
tell
tell
me
me
what to
what to
do.
do.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
shit. My man can only tell me so much.
Girl,
Right.
my husband only tell me a little bit. Now I might
Right.
pretend like I'm listening, but listen, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Okay.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but fuck him. But anyway, uh, yeah, we're gonna talk.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
talk. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and tell because I think she's going because I only see Shell and Mahogany DC in the room. Let
Okay. The
God
beauty.
damn, yeah, dude, God damn.
Okay.
Tell her
All
I
right.
say what's up. Thank you for
Okay.
stopping by tonight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll all talk.
Yes, for
I
sure.
reach out to STL. I guess I will. Because Chris
Yeah.
and I be talking a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to Chris. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
and I'm
guy.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
Chris is cool. That's what pissed me
Mm-hmm.
off. Really, why you messing with Chris? Like, dude, what?
Right.
Right.
Chris is just too cool. Like, he don't fuck with nobody. He don't be in all that bullshit.
And his
Right,
commentary ain't even about no beef or nothing.
right.
No.
I
No.
think, yeah.
That
And he
video
don't
that
he don't
Chris
beef.
did the video that Chris did was about men and not necessarily men, but more so men and the beefing that goes on YouTube. That's what it was
Mm-hmm.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he got
So,
mad about? Oh, my
yeah,
Yeah,
he
God.
got mad because somehow he got hidden from the chat or blocked or something. And so he reached out to Chris and emailed him, but Chris didn't respond. So he emailed Chris again, and Chris didn't respond. And so then he goes and does a video about Chris because he pissed because he didn't respond.
yeah.
And then
And
yeah.
Chris is a
Well,
man. He busy. And he don't check email. He one of the people like me. He don't check
I was
email
about
for
to
people he don't
say,
know.
not
Right.
everybody has their email on their phone to alert them. Like, my
Right. I
main
don't.
email ain't even alerting me.
But
Yeah,
who are
mine don't
you?
look.
It's
But
my
my thing
YouTube
is, who are
email.
you that he got the answer and drop what the fuck he doing to answer your email? Who
Right.
are
Well,
you?
that too. People do have lives, kids,
People have
wives, all of that.
lives.
And y'all
So
notice something? Chris not a roaster. Well, not saying that he can't, but he on YouTube. Chris has conducted himself like a man, a
Oh,
grown
yeah.
man who
mm-hmm.
don't roast. He have conversations. Remember, he came here because he was trying to solve an
Few
issue.
jokes, but for the most
Right.
Yeah.
part, yeah, he would just sit in the chat and listen
Right.
Right.
about all
Right.
that drama and that
He ain't all
bullshit.
about all of that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Right.
He never has
So
been, not since I've known him on YouTube.
Right.
mm-mm.
Jack don't be either. Jack waits until his name gets brought up and he'll pop up, but otherwise, Jack don't do that shit either.
Right.
Jap not even gonna mention his name on his channel. He's not even gonna give him the satisfaction of
Oh,
even giving him a view by mentioning his name. I already know that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, Jap not gonna do that on his channel, and that's smart because that's what he wants.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You
That's
know.
what he
Yeah, and that's
wants.
exactly
Right.
Mhm.
what
But see, I'm willing to do it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to mention that nigga's name and cut him down a few pegs. So he
Right.
wanted it, and I'm gonna give it to him.
right.
Exactly. Right.
I'm
I
thinking
mean,
this weekend
you
will be
have
a good weekend.
to.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
That's
I'm
strange.
down. I'm game for it. Cause I'm sick of
Yeah,
this nigga talking about putting my name in his shit. Deal with the
yeah,
men. You a man. You supposed to be a man.
right. Deal with
Right.
it.
Then you have your issue with what man goes with after women. It's like you talking shit about the beauty, you talking shit about bitch. And see, a
Yeah.
man could never outwit a woman with the mouth. Okay. I don't know what his grandmama didn't tell him. Okay.
His grandma didn't tell him enough. She told him
Right.
about
Grandma
how to
didn't
wash
tell
his
you that.
clothes.
You can't out argue no woman. That's what we do. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Shit, we'll
Yeah.
argue until the cows come home. We'll keep that
Yeah.
shit. We'll keep it lit and
Won't
mad
we? My husband be like, okay, all right, girl. Okay, Sam. Okay.
Yep,
No,
my
it ain't
husband.
okay. I ain't through.
right. I was mad for like 2 days straight. Look, that motherfucker finally stopped messaging me. And he messaged me like 2 days later. Are you still mad? Oh hell. I'm like, I'm over it, but I'm still mad.
Mm,
We gotta talk about it no more. But yeah, hell yeah, I'm still mad.
mm,
Yeah, you can't out talk no woman. So he got it now.
yeah.
So
Anyway, I'm gonna get to go upstairs. I'm
okay.
gonna go jump in the shower,
Yeah.
but we'll
I'm
chat
getting
it
ready to
up.
go to bed. Yeah, we will.
When you
Okay.
going live again? God damn it, I
Princess.
can't. Princess, yeah.
I don't know. I'm a great procrastinator.
I know you just be popping up. I be getting your notifications sometime. Like I got one. I think it was like last week, week before last, and I came. I think you saw me. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I did see you. I
yeah,
was like, oh shit, there's Bomb.
yeah. You know, I come over and I might say hi and duck out because I've been so busy, y'all.
I know
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think I'm
usually.
sub to you too, Princess. I think I am sub to you.
I was gonna
I
say,
have to
yeah,
go
go
check.
check,
Yeah.
cause hell, you never know. I wasn't
Yeah.
subbed to Bomb anymore. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if maybe I was subbed to too many people and it started deleting stuff.
It'd be all YouTube. YouTube did it for the black section. You know, they made a lot of changes. We can't even click on each other's names and sub to each
I
other no
know.
more. You know, that's not for
Really?
everybody though. I can go in the white areas and still do that shit
Wait,
under
are you?
another
Oh.
name. Under another name, not under this. None of the names that look like BombCherry or Creole. I can't do it under my another name that I have though. I can right click on people's shit.
Oh my
And
god!
out of
Wow.
this
It was
black
only in the
section.
black sector.
Yeah, they did this in our area.
In the
Yep.
black sector. Oh wow.
Wow.
Certain
I
names
know I
and all
had
they
been on notifications.
all they have to do is disable certain clicks and shit, right? And
Oh.
it's real simple to take certain names that are pushed in a certain group because we visit it so often, and to just limit certain things. Somebody said, well, why would they do that? How could they do that? It's easy. It's called permissions. They give permissions and to different areas and different things. It's real simple. If you know computers the way I do, you know how simple it is. But that's what they've done. Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't know that it was only subject to us over here. That's
Yeah.
freaking
It might not
crazy.
just be this part because I think it's like the drama part, but they don't consider themselves over here. And
Right.
then but it's mostly the black and not those real what they call serious money making channels.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll be
You know
damned.
that we don't fall in that group. There's nobody in this area. I think the highest making money person in this area, y'all know who that is. That's Tommy.
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think he up there
Yeah.
with shit. Tommy be pulling it in, baby. Look, he be having the people competing on who go one night. This one dude, I think you was over there. I think you was over there, Princess, because I spoke to you. Yeah, that maybe about a couple of weeks ago. Tommy had people. He was like, this dude, he just sent me so much money, and I was like, yeah, I'm in love with this dude. Where you at with all that money? He sent him $500. Then he sent him another couple $100. Then another $100. Like, god damn.
Damn.
I wonder if that was
Yeah.
that Josh dude. That Josh dude does
Yeah,
that too.
Josh. Yep, that was him. Remember that night?
Damn, Josh
Yeah,
rolling, huh?
when he
You were
popped
talking about
up,
that little girl.
Rob
Wasn't you talking about that
Wood.
little girl and her mother?
No, have you caught any of this Rashida shit?
Oh
No.
God.
Rashida crazy, and she claimed that did she put a lawsuit on it for real? Because I know she was trying to
I
make
don't
that
know about no
assertion.
She
lawsuit, but
said
she went and
they got a
filed
court
fucking
date.
restraining order.
She said they got a court date for the restraining order.
I hope and
But my
fucking
thing
pray
is,
Tommy goes to that and takes this fucking evidence because this bitch still talking about him. If
but here's the
restraining orders
thing.
go both
But how
ways.
you get a restraining order on somebody that's in it? See, I always thought a
And
restraining order was somebody that was fucking with you in real life at your house or
yeah, it
coming by your
is.
house.
I
They
don't
in
know how
different
she
states.
got it
How the
in
fuck is
another
he?
state with a lawyer and she wasn't there because she was at federal court in Florida that day.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so
she asking people to give her money so she can get a lawyer. It's like, for
I
real?
kicked that bitch in her crazy
First
pussy.
of all,
That's
you
what I
don't
do.
need a lawyer for a restraining order.
Right. Yeah, you don't need a lawyer for a restraining order. You just go and they if anybody who look for one, they have to at least hear it out. So that's just
The
the
first
law.
30-day restraining order, you get granted almost automatically.
Automatically.
It doesn't
Right.
matter what the
Right.
issue is. They give it to you just out of fear. But
She
then
didn't
Right.
call the
the next
FBI.
one,
I want everybody to call the FBI. I
oh
was like,
yeah,
for what?
She the one who went on this channel. She did that because she was
right,
trying to promote her little play.
right.
And I think her play didn't go well because the next day, boy, she was on fire. She was pissed.
It
Yeah,
didn't go well
it
because there was
didn't go
only,
well.
she admitted there was only like 11 people there.
That's her second time doing that. Remember, she did that same play. I don't know if it's the same
Yeah,
play,
Judy
but she did
Gregg
a play years ago.
reframed it.
it's the same
The
play.
live stream version was horrible. We watched it on Shitty Greg's channel, and she's pissed about that. He
Oh,
stole my intellectual property. First of all, you
oh,
got to
Right.
the play is out.
Yeah, she was in Atlanta. She was in
Oh shit!
Atlanta.
No, I mean
Yeah.
there's a video where I can go look at this shit.
Oh,
No,
I don't
It
know.
down. He
Oh,
took it
okay.
down, and hers ain't up either because you had to
Oh.
have the link to it. Well, somebody over there bought the link,
Mhm.
and we couldn't. Like the stream was so bad. First of all, she didn't have a microphone. She looked like she was just standing in an empty room. You didn't hear nobody out there laughing and clapping.
She didn't have a microphone.
No, you didn't hear nothing. Then the
Well, how the hell
StreamYard
you do
kept
a
cutting
play with
out.
no microphone? Oh
Well,
wow.
first of
See,
all, the room was tiny. There was only 11 people there. They heard her. We didn't on StreamYard. And she had a water bottle sitting in front of the camera most of the time. And I'm like, oh my God, this is
how dumb could she be doing covert? She gonna put a play out.
Right.
She would have did better charging people online. She would have had more people because she got a lot of followers, and she would have did this shit in her house.
online.
Right.
There
Yeah.
was only about 10 people online besides all of us that seen it on Shitty Greg shit.
Then she called the police on him too.
Yeah, she sure did.
I was like,
Yeah,
she sounds dumb as hell. This is Rashida Strober.
Where does he
Yeah,
live?
I want to report Shitty. Yeah. Like I'm Rashida Strober, and I want to report this guy on YouTube. His name is Shitty. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She said shitty.
Whatever the dude's name was.
Oh
And
man.
And somebody named Betty Boop or somebody.
She wouldn't even do anything to her. Betty Boop didn't even do anything.
She's like, Tommy hacked my computer. It's like, girl.
Betty got thrown in that by default because she's a mod for Tommy. So Betty got blamed just for that. And in fact that she'd be over there and Shitty Greg.
Rashida got mad because she forgot to cut her StreamYard off and everybody heard her cursing out her little girl that's 8 years old.
Oh really?
Not illegally recorded.
Yeah. She
was
kept recording. Yes.
This is what
shit.
Greg caught it.
She was cursing at that little girl. Get the fuck out of here. I could knock you the fuck out. It's like, oh my God. Yes.
But you end her StreamYard. When you click off StreamYard, when you end your live, you have to end your page. Like you have to click off a StreamYard or it's still going. If you have somebody sitting in the background waiting to jump on the panel, they can do everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. The streams are still going.
She didn't take it off. She didn't cut everything off. And so you could hear her going in on her little girl, and it was horrible. So then she wants to say that they hacked her. It's like they never hacked you.
They were sitting in the background waiting to get on the panel, and she never clicked them off. Now she could have easily by clicking them off the backstage. But she didn't even do it. She just left her page up. She started checking emails and everything, and then started yelling at her daughter. They're recording it, not knowing they're going to catch something good.
It was terrible.
Their house illegally. No, they didn't. You did not end your stream properly. That's your bad.
That's your bad. Yeah. God.
But Betty had nothing to do with that. It was Shitty Greg and another person from the chat that was on the line listening to this.
But the way she talked to her daughter was horrible.
That's a little girl too.
She's a little girl. Yep. And
8
she was
somewhere.
like, "You get
Yeah.
the fuck, get her the fuck out of here, get her out of here." And
I
I was
told her,
like,
my
What?
fucking house, I'm gonna take her to
"Yeah,
tell grandmother house. I can't put up with this shit. Clean
I
that
can't
room
put
up.
up with this shit. Get her
That's
out
why
of
she
here."
going after Tommy, because he must have outed that, huh? Is that what it was?
Did.
Yeah.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm, mm.
Yep.
And there's another troll that's been calling her and stuff, and he keeps saying his name is Derek Williams. That ain't his name. And then uh, he flagged one of his videos, and he did a counterclaim, and the counterclaim had True Freeman's address on it. So she sent True Freeman a restraining order. Guys, she done got it all twisted.
That girl, she make videos about Tommy every day. It's like,
Well,
girl.
but see, and that's the thing. Restraining orders, for those of you that don't know, restraining orders go both ways. Once you get one, you or the person you get it on cannot talk about each other. Y'all can't communicate in any way. Doing live streams, talking about the person but not saying their name is still talking about them.
Yeah, well, she talk about him and say his name.
Well, she stopped saying his name now.
Oh, did
Oh,
she?
okay.
Okay.
But
I
the
know
thing
she
is,
be begging for money.
she keeps saying, well, I can't talk about the case, but we're going to court on such and such day, and I got a restraining order, and I'm going to tell the judge this, and I'm going to tell the bitch, I thought you said you didn't talk about the case, though.
Right.
You
See,
just tried
that's,
to post on YouTube. Do
Well,
you
my
not
thing
realize
is,
that's counterproductive?
yeah, that's
go
dumb.
ahead. Well, we
My
in the middle of
computer's
fucking
about to die,
pandemic.
y'all.
Court, because this is all proving his case.
Mm.
So she keeps talking. Because this is going to put her deeper in this.
Right.
Wow.
My computer's about to die, so I'm
Okay,
gonna go.
I'm getting ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk
We'll
about this
talk.
later.
Okay. All right.
Somebody
See you
said,
later.
Tommy, then Dusty, you wrong for that shit, Dusty. Okay, see y'all later.
All right. Thanks for letting me
Bye.
come up. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Marcus, you gotta show me how to end this. I don't know how to end it. I guess it's
Okay.
ended. Okay. It's
No,
done.
you're still on.
I'm still on. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't want
Okay.
you to say nothing. Don't get caught out there like Rashida, girl. Don't get caught out there like.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end it for you. Let me. I'm
Okay.
gonna mute you and then I'm gonna end it for you so you be
Okay.
safe. Okay. Okay. So you muted and I'm gonna remove you. And now you're good. Okay. Now you can talk. Don't be like Rashida talking about the dirty heifer. Get this bitch out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Y'all might hear me do that, but don't you do that, Cynthia. And tell Mark I said, what's up? Anyway, I'm gonna give my closing arguments. Yes, I am. Y'all know what it is. Y'all lucky I don't have a beat. My computer gonna die, so I'm gonna have to hurry up, okay? I got a warning a few seconds ago. So listen, Ebony Man, I didn't put a beat out on you. That's because I'm saving it, bitch. Don't think I went light on you just because, okay? I went light on you because I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna jump in bed and try to catch some Z's because I'm gonna have my grandson, tomorrow and the rest of the week. Probably have him for a couple of weeks. I love him. I miss him dearly. But but yeah, nigga, you got a whipping coming. Okay, I'm gonna take all my aggression out on you. And I'm put on a beat and I'm gonna whip that ass. You heard what I'm saying? Okay, and I dare you to put a video. I dare you. Listen, you don't even have to add nobody. You ain't got to talk about Cynthia or nobody else. Focus on me. Let's play. I'm ready to play. Cynthia don't want to play. Nobody else want to play. I'm ready to play. I have some time this week. Not really, but I will make time. Okay? So what I want you to do tomorrow, and when you have time to pay whoever talking for you, I want you to pay them, write up your little script of shit, right? Write up your little script, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna make a little script, okay? And I'm gonna have somebody speaking for me, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it the way you do it, okay? I'm gonna put on one of my different personalities and shit, right? I'm gonna be Rashida over here, bitch. That's what I'm gonna be, okay? And I'm telling you, I got time, you see? And I'm ready to play. So let's do it. don't think you built for it. Okay, I don't think you built. I think you're gonna play that elevator fucked up music. You don't have no good taste in no music. You gonna do some jazz, nigga? Find some real jazz. Like I'm talking about where people could be over there, like, yeah, okay, this music is kind of live, and I'll sit over here and watch. You have people going in and out, waiting for you to just start talking. This nigga will play that music for 10 minutes before he talk, and then talk for 2-3 minutes, and then play that fucking music for like an hour after. And depending on when you pop in, you just gonna hear music. That's it. He gonna tell you to rewind it. Oh, if you got here late, just rewind it. One time, this nigga played that one video, remember? Back to back. I think he was talking about Warren. He probably, Warren and Danilo, not Danilo. I think he was talking about Warren and STL. Remember, he had Warren in a hat. He had STL with some blocks. And that motherfucking video played back to back 3 times straight. I'm telling you, that nigga had that shit on repeat over there. But he was never live. So you non-live having ass nigga over there like you dead and shit. Come for me. But you gonna have to go live to even win. Nigga, you talking about STL and being slow. No, nigga. STL, you could send him to be slow, but you are non-moving ass bitch. You can't talk about a nigga who moving while you standing still. Talking about he's slow. Bitch, you don't move at all. You understand what I'm saying? So I suggest you just shut the fuck up about the shit you talking about. Nobody care about no numbers. People just want to be entertained. And you non-entertaining ass bitch, please, you need to just stop. But I'm ready. She ready. Yes, I am. Shit. I ain't like you gonna say, Bomb ain't got no content. Well, I'm gonna make you my fucking content. How about that? Yeah, I haven't done this in a minute. So I'm ready to bust a cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. When I say bust a cap, because I don't want people claiming that I'm talking about no violence. I'm ready to bust a cap on you. And I'm talking about, bust out some new jokes on your ass. That's right. Anyway, I'm gonna let this shit in. My computer gonna die on me anyway. And I'm gonna say salute to everybody. And what I'm gonna do is I should play some music, but I don't have no phone down here. I'm gonna play some twerking ass music in my brain, because I know you over there twerk it out, twerk. Just imagine Ebony Man over there just twerking, baby. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. I'm not gonna call you gay, but I'm gonna just say you gayish. I'm gonna say the shit you do is gay. I'm gonna say you looking quite gay. I'm just gonna say that shit you've been doing, chasing after these men, is considered to be gay. I'm gonna say you looking good in that gay over there. What shade of gay is that? What's going on, gay fied? How you doing, gay boo? I'm just saying. But I at least say you have some good taste, because yeah, Minister Jap and Chris Law, they happen to be 2 nice looking brothers. So at least you got some nice taste. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna give it 2 snaps and a swirl. Some of y'all know I'm talking about. If you don't, go look at it in living color, baby. Go look at it in color, in living color. A snap, and a swirl. With my lips popping, bringing all the boys to the yard. I imagine you sitting over there with that, this nigga to put what they call it, lip gloss on his lips and shit. You ever seen some of them brothers? They look like they just got lip gloss on their lips, looking sweeter than a motherfucking lollipop. Over there looking like you just giving people cavities. Anyway, I'm gone. That was some lame shit, but when I put a beat to it, you know how it works. Okay, now I'm gone.